Pilots ready to fly. Drivers behind the line in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we go. Match number 42 underway. It's autonomous. The Green Engineers putting some of those fuel cells into the blue boiler. The Bedford Express doing the same for red. 7 KPAs go to the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance still need a couple of more fuel cells to go in to get any KPAs. We enter into teleoperator mode. Advantage Blue. They've got a 7-point lead here in the early going, and that 7 points are due to those fuel cells that they put into the high boiler. So nicely done by the Blue Alliance. We'll see if those 7 points shake out and make a difference at the end of the match. Right now they are the difference, 122 to 115. Both alliances with 2 rotors, though the Red Alliance just got a 3rd rotor spinning. So already 3 rotors spinning, just under a minute and a half. Red Alliance working hard. Looks like they're going to go for 4 rotors. We'll see if they can pull it off. Blue Alliance gets their 3rd rotor spinning, and it's still early in the match, 75 seconds, so they have a pretty good chance as well to get that 4th rotor going. Three gears in place. There's the 4th gear, so 2 remaining for the Red Alliance. 3 gears in place. They need 3 more over on the blue side to get that 4th rotor. So both alliances looking good toward that, going toward that 4th rotor. 2 more necessary over on the blue side. Meanwhile, the Red Alliance has that 4th rotor spinning. So we enter into the end game. 4 rotors spinning over on the red side. Blue Alliance very close to getting the 4th one going. Advantage red with about 20 seconds to go. The ropes have been released by the pilots. Robot's now trying to hang. And that 4th robot gets spun up over on the blue side as well. So 2 red robots up in the air. All 3 blue ones up in the air. 7 seconds remaining in the match. 3rd red robot up in the air. All 6 up with 3 seconds. 2, 1. So, the unofficial score shows a 7-point advantage for the Blue Alliance. And if you remember, back in the autonomous round at the beginning, 7 KPAs were scored by the Blue Alliance by scoring the fuel cells. Here comes the official score, and it is the Blue Alliance winning by 7 points. So that strategy worked out extremely well for the Blue Alliance. They managed to win the match due to those 7 KPAs by putting those fuel cells in during autonomous. They get 3 ranking points over on the blue side. Nicely done. 2 for winning and 1 because they got those 4 rotors. And 1 ranking point for the red teams because they also got 4 rotors. Great match. Great strategies by both. It was closely contested, and all 6 teams deserve congratulations for a great match there.
Hey, Tesla, let's give it up for GA Dan. And joining us on the Tesla field is David Ferracci.
Test.
Let's meet qualification round. 43 teams in the Red Alliance. Team 3525.
35-25, the nuts and bolts of Fury.
Working with Fury is team 292.
Team 292, Panther Tech.
And rounding up the Red Alliance's team 3974.
E equals MCD.
Let's meet the Blue Alliance, starting with team 3464.
Sim City.
829.
Digital Goats.
And last but not least, team 5528.
All-time Karana.
You get it working on here? Pilots ready to fly. Drivers behind the line. In 3, 2, 1, go!
And here we go in autonomous. We got a Blue Alliance getting a gear into the airship. Their alliance partner 5528 working to get some points into the high boiler. All-time Karana. Both alliances get their first rotor spinning in autonomous. Score 75-75 coming out. And where both alliances are into gear cycling. 292, Panther Tech coming down with a gear to the red airship. Gears on, almost on. Both teams working very hard to get those gears into the airship. We have 3 Red Alliance robots at the airship. The first one to get it up, 35-25, the Nuts and Bolts of Fury. 39-74, right quite behind them equals MCD. Blue Alliance has 3 rotors spinning, working on their 4th rotor. It takes 6 total gears being delivered to get that 4th rotor up and running. Red Alliance working on their 3rd rotor. And they got their 3rd rotor up and running. 2 more gears for the Blue Alliance to get that 4th rotor spinning. There we go. Looks like 1 more gear for the Blue Alliance to get that rotor spinning. And being delivered is 829 Digital Goats. Delivers that last gear. There it is. 4 rotor spinning for the Blue Alliance. 30 seconds to go in the match. 198 to 155. This match is close. It could come down to the climbs and be ready for takeoff. Red Alliance is the first robot off the ground. Ready for takeoff. Blue Alliance has 1 robot, 2 robots ready for takeoff. Red Alliance has 2 robots ready for takeoff. The other one is so close with 6 seconds, 5. They need to go up another 3, 4 inches. 1 second. Final score coming up for that match number 43. It's going to be the Blue Alliance takes the match 298 to 205. And 1 extra ranking point for the Blue Alliance with 4 rotors spinning. Test, test, test.
Ladies and gentlemen, check, 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 check. I need a handheld. Thank you. Where's your, I need a handheld. The mic, the mic. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Test,
Blair needs one.
test, test, test. Okay. No. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the day when you get to share some of your love for FedEx. Who likes FedEx? They ship your robots for free, baby. We've got 3 guest MCs coming onto the field. They wear purple capes. They look pretty sharp. Our first MC coming in from FedEx headquarters in Memphis, Tennessee, Dashin' Dave.
Thank you. Thank you.
Check the battery.
Red Alliance, Blue Alliance. Are you ready to aviate?
He said he wasn't even receiving a signal at all.
Okay. Starting over here in the Red Alliance. In the Hall of Fame, Team 191.
Team 199-1 from Rochester, New York, it's X-Cats.
And next, Team 272.
From Lansdale, Pennsylvania, it's Cyber Crusaders.
And the last team in the Red Alliance, Team 2168.
From Connecticut, it's Aluminum Falcons.
And Team 2177. Let's
From
hear it.
Mendota Heights, Minnesota, it's the Robettes.
Followed by Team 3015.
From Spencerport, New York, it's Ranger Robotics.
And last, Team 3546.
From Grand Haven, Michigan, it's Buck and Gears. Be very careful saying that word. That could have turned out Buck and Gears. What did you say? Blair. Oh, I'm sorry.
Pilots, prepare for flight. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go.
And here we go in autonomous. Thank you, FedEx. Trying to get those gears up. And there we go. Hitting in the high efficiency goal, 30-15. Ranger Robotics. Now we're going into gear cycling. Ranger Robotics currently ranked 7th after 3 rounds. Trying to get those gears up and getting those rotors spinning. Ranger Robotics very quick into the next cycle of gears. And 191 X-Cats. They're down here, got a gear in the robot, heading back over, trying to weave their way through that Blue Alliance robots. 2177 playing some pretty good defense down there on the blue, the robots. Preventing 191 from getting onto the airship. Robettes look like they might be out of commission here. They're trying to get back up and running. In the meantime, some hoppers have been dumped. Fuel on the ground. And Blue's got another gear up into the airship, working on their 4th rotor. They got 5 gears to go to get that 4th rotor spinning. Looks like 272 backed out of here with no gear in hand. Cyber Crusaders 191, X-Cats heading back down now. 30 seconds to go in the match. It's coming down to the climbs. And having these robots ready for takeoff. 30-15, they're heading up first. Ranger Robotics. Blue Alliance has 3 robots off the ground. 3 robots ready for takeoff on the Blue Alliance. 1, 2. 2 robots on the Red Alliance ready for takeoff. The third going up with 6, 5, 4, 3. They get it up. 3 robots for the Red Alliance. 3 robots for the Blue Alliance. Very close match. It could come down. It's a 1-point match. And it's going to be the Blue Alliance. 307 to 306. The difference in that match was the pressure points. 2 for blue, 1 for red. That made the difference in the match. 307 to 306. Winner, Blue Alliance.
Pressure points make a difference, not one pressure point. Yeah, I've seen one make a difference. So, I mean, I've seen pressure points make a difference lots of times.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But that being the only discriminator between the two.
Did I need that mic again?
Yeah, we're going to get it fixed.
I'm going to do the handheld.
Okay. Is that now not working? Oh, okay.
Turn it on in a little bit. Israelis? No, it can't be. Who's 4481? Yeah, it's the orange team. It's the Say what, you? So let me turn your mic on. That's good. Just hold it down. All right, our next guest MC just told me his favorite place in the world is when he gets to ship FedEx packages to the Netherlands. Give it up for Disco Dale. Disco, come on out. All you, Disco.
Great. Hey, we doing okay? Go Netherlands, right? First up. Here we go. 43-42. Woo!
43-42, Demon Robotics.
Next up. 65-82. Woo!
65-82, Vestabots.
Also up. 27-83. Let's hear it for them.
Engineers of Tomorrow.
Here we go all the way from the Netherlands. From the Netherlands. Woo! 44-81. Let's hear it.
Team Rembrandts.
Next up, Team 15-19. Woo!
Mechanical Mayhem.
Woo! Great work. Finally, another rookie team, 65-38. Woo!
65-38, Linkbots.
Pilots, prepare for flight. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
And off in autonomous here. We got Mechanical Mayhem dumping a hopper and shooting into the high efficiency boiler. That should bring up 10, 24, 25, 25 fuel points for the Blue Alliance. They come out of autonomous 100 to 75. Their alliance partner, Linkbots, they're coming down with the gear, putting it in. Mechanical Mayhem picking up fuel from the floor and putting them into the high efficiency goal. They get 40 high efficiency points or 40 fuel points. That'll be a ranking point whether they win or lose the match. They have 32 right now. Need 8 more fuel efficiency points, or 24 balls have to go in. 24 fuels have to go in to hit 40. Red Alliance has 2 rotors spinning, working on their third. Looks like they need 1 more gear. They got it up there. 6. Red Alliance has 3 rotors spinning. Now they need 6 gears for the next rotor to be spinning. And Mechanical Mayhem still shooting up into the high efficiency goal. 39, 40, 41, 42. 42 pressure points, fuel points, KPA. They'll get them a ranking point whether they win or lose this match. Now 15-19 is turning into the gear cycling. They got their ranking point. Now they need the ranking point for that 4th rotor. Red Alliance working on their 4th rotor. Now with 30 seconds left to go, ropes are going to be dropping here. They need 3 gears to get that 4th rotor spinning. Going up, Blue Alliance has 1 robot up, 2 robots up, 3, all 3 Blue Alliance robots are ready for takeoff. The Red Alliance is working on their 3rd with 1 second to go. Oh, they missed the touchpad. The Red Alliance just missed that touchpad to get that 3rd robot ready for takeoff. Okay, coming up in here, it's going to be the Blue Alliance with 387 points to 255 points with 4 ranking points for the Blue Alliance. 2 ranking points for the win, 1 ranking point for the 4th rotor, and 1 ranking point for the pressure being at over 40 kPa. this after you.
All right, on the field now, we've got one more guest MC from FedEx. And this one's special. He's got his eyes on two of the teams on the field because they're Canadian. And so is our Newfie Russ MC, coming in from Newfoundland.
Are we ready? First team on the red side, team 4607.
4607, the Coalition of Independent
Second
Students.
team on the red side, 2851.
Crevolution.
Third team on the red side, team 6637.
Woof Robotics.
And from my home country, the first team on the blue side, 3683.
This is Team Dave.
I thought they were talking to me. And in this team, we got 77 who? Woo!
That's Saber Bites.
Last team on the blue side, team 193.
Mort Beta.
Pilots, prepare for flight. Drivers, behind the line. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
And here we go. Thanks to the FedEx for putting that MC to work through there. 4607. Coalition of Independent Students putting a few points up into the high efficiency goal. coming out of autonomous. It's 13 red, 76 to blue. 76 has a little higher score here coming in. Blue Alliance has their second rotor spinning, 116 to 53. Red Alliance still looking to get their second rotor up and spinning. Blue Alliance, Team Dave, quickly making their time around the field with a gear in the robot, gear off the robot into the airship. They need one more gear, and there it is. That'll be the third rotor spinning for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance has their second rotor spinning now. Team Dave coming in, working in, trying to get to that fourth rotor spinning. It takes 6 more gears to get that up and running. Red Alliance working on their third rotor. Looks like a little part came off. Piece of plexiglass came off one of the robots here. Mort Beta, they're picking their gears right off the ground. Saves a little time. Working their way around the robot. Very good coordination on the Blue Alliance, making sure they're not running into each other as they're going around. Red Alliance, 28-51, coming down the field fast. Crevolution, gear out of the robot, into the airship. Red Alliance needs one more gear to get that third rotor spinning. Blue Alliance has all 4 rotors spinning. And now they're coming in, up for takeoff, ready for takeoff. Blue Alliance is first. Red Alliance is the next second. Blue Alliance is trying to get a couple more robots up, ready for takeoff. We got 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Red has 2 robots ready for takeoff. Blue has 2. Red, it looks like they got their third robot up and ready for takeoff. 28-51, the last second that they could get it in. They did it. Final score coming up for the match number. Blue Alliance wins that match. Match number 46. Blue Alliance wins with 309 to 268. 1 extra ranking point because of the 4th rotor. On to match 47. Like I said, whenever you're ready. What I need is a tennis judge chair right up there underneath there so I can just look down at it.
I've been saying that for years. Either that or a volleyball chair.
Volleyball stand, yeah.
I think we can get started. Tesla, let's give our guest MCs a round of applause one last time from FedEx. Let's start qualification round 47, meeting the Red Alliance with team 1985.
1985 RoboHawks.
Collaborating with team 3547.
Virus.
And last but not least, Team 1792.
Round Table Robotics.
And the Blue Alliance, Team 2039.
2039, Rockford Robotics.
Working with Team 95.
Team 95, Grasshoppers.
Rounding up the Blue Alliance, Team 3359.
3359, Royal Robotics.
Pilots ready to fly. Drivers behind the line. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Starting in the autonomous mode again, we have one robot, one Alliance. Blue has got their first rotor spinning. Red has got their first rotor spinning. Blue Alliance trying to get that second rotor spinning. Did they do it during autonomous? It was close, very close. 3 gears up in autonomous for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance got their second rotor spinning. '95 playing some defense here in the middle of the field, trying to keep the robots. Red Alliance, they got pushed 1985 into the retrieval zone for the blue on the blue side. You have to get out of there. That's a lot of technical penalties if they stay in there, but they managed to get out. Now the Blue Alliance, they're in the retrieval zone getting gears, trying to get that fourth rotor now spinning. They got their third rotor spinning. Getting that fourth rotor spinning is 6 more gears. They have 2 gears going up, 3 gears going up. Pilots got to keep working hard to get those gears off the pegs and up into the... They need 3 more gears to get that fourth rotor spinning, and another 40 points for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance, they're starting to work on their fourth rotor. And we have 40 seconds left to go in the match. Trying to get those last few gears up to get that rotor spinning. We're shooting into the high efficiency goal. Trying to get that gear up and running, and it looks like they got their gear on. 4 rotors spinning for the Blue Alliance. 1 robot, 95, ready for takeoff. Second robot on the Blue Alliance, they're ready for takeoff. Red Alliance has 1 robot, 1985, they're going up, climbing. 1985, they're ready for takeoff, and 3547 on the Red Alliance is ready for takeoff. Final score coming up, it's going to be the Blue Alliance winning the match, 371 to 305. Big difference in that match was penalties. Remember that 1985 was stuck in the blue retrieval zone, and if they're in that zone while the red is in that zone, and the blue is in that zone, it's going to be technical penalties. Bad place to go down when you're not running.
Let's meet qualification round 48 on Tesla with team 5422.
5422 Storm Gears FRC.
Collaborating with team 5016.
Huntington Robotics.
Rounding up the Red Alliance team 3201.
Ross Rambotics.
And the Blue Alliance team 2084.
2084 Robots by the Sea.
Working with team 1781.
Electric Eagles.
And rounding up the Blue Alliance team 4991.
Horsepower. Having fun? Yeah. Great. You guys are currently ranked number 3.
Pilots ready to fly.
Not going to say what your record is. Jason, so.
We have a slight. Pilots ready to fly. Drivers behind the line in 3, 2, 1, go.
And off we go in autonomous. Moving forward, mobility points, 5 points for each robot that moves across the baseline. Red Alliance gets their gear up, and first rotor spinning, that's an extra 20 points. Blue Alliance takes their spare gear, puts that into to get their first rotor spinning. Red Alliance uses their spare gear to get their second rotor spinning. Blue Alliance 4991 coming out of there, horsepower coming in with the gear in the robot. Have to put the gear onto their airship. Very efficient gear delivery system by 4991. Have a big metal plate on the top. Gear slides right down in there. They head over to their airship. Bottom half of their plate flips up, puts it right on the peg. Pilot pulls it up into the airship, and there's a nice cycle for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance has 3 rotor spinning. Blue Alliance has to spin the gear rotors in order to get them up. The pilots realize that and spin them up in order to get their third rotor spinning. 4 more gears needed to get that fourth rotor spinning, and the extra ranking point for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance, they're working on their fourth rotor. Looks like they need maybe 2 gears to go. They needed 1 more gear and 4 rotor spinning at 30 seconds for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance, they're dropping their ropes. Another gear came up. There they go. They got their 4th rotor spinning, the Blue Alliance. With 9 seconds, 8, 7, 6, and oh no, 2084.